Videos from a controversial conservative company could soon be a part of lessons in your child's school with the blessing of state education leaders.
Now, all of this comes as a result of a newly announced partnership between the South Carolina Department of Education and the company PragerU. State House reporter Mary Green has the details.
PragerU describes itself as the world's leading conservative nonprofit that is focused on changing minds through the creative use of digital media. And it could soon be taught in classrooms across South Carolina.
We are so excited about the partnership with you and all the other civics resources that we are looking to bring to the table for our students and our teachers. We have an incredible country, an incredible state, and we want our students to know that history, to be proud of that history, and to know their place in that amazing story that we call America.
That's State Superintendent of Education Ellen Weaver in this video with the CEO of PragerU, titled PragerU Recommended for Schools in South Carolina. It offers short videos and lesson plans, and a release from the company says while the use of PragerU resources is not required and is completely optional for teachers, the South Carolina Department of Education will ensure these educational materials can easily be accessed by teachers wishing to use them. This document from PragerU highlights dozens of offerings it says are aligned with South Carolina state standards. They include videos focused on historic figures and events, along with others with titles like Why the 3/5 Compromise was anti-slavery. That's the agreement in the U.S. Constitution that said slaves would count as 3/5 of a person for population purposes. And it's a video that caught the attention of Democratic State Representative Jermaine Johnson.
They want to rewrite history. They want to whitewash history. I was absolutely appalled. I mean, I got nauseous. I literally got sick to my stomach watching some of the things and hearing some of the assertions that were made in these videos.
PragerU's website features many more videos with titles like DEI, Diversity, Equity, and Inclusion Must Die, and Trans Kids, The Medical Scandal. Conservative commentators like Tucker Carlson and Candace Owens are featured, as is former South Carolina Republican Governor Nikki Haley. Patrick Kelly, a high school government teacher in Richland County, says he doesn't plan to show them in his classes.
I've been told for several years now that I should not engage in any sort of partisanship or opinion-based instruction in my classroom, and that's correct. That doesn't have a role in South Carolina classrooms. Prager is, by the admission of the founder, a partisan entity.
State Representative Jordan Pace, the chair of the ultra-conservative Freedom Caucus, welcomes the partnership.
Prior to this, all the perspectives were on the left when it comes to political education within the school. PragerU, again, voluntary material, provides a counterbalance to that, just the availability. So I don't think there's a conflict.
And the South Carolina Department of Education says it is not paying PragerU for this partnership, which it reiterated is optional and not required for teachers to use. Reporting from the State House, I'm Mary Green.
Earlier today, South Carolina Governor Henry McMaster said he didn't know much about the partnership or PragerU. He added students should learn lessons that are historically accurate, but if they're not accurate, quote, then that's another question.